Hey everyone, welcome to week 4 of the course. So we've been doing great so far. We've had 2 workshop sessions and I've heard great responses from the students as well as from other facilitator about how those are going. So let's talk about what we got to do this week. You guys have been doing great on the discussion board so far, but I did want to clarify something. If extenuating circumstances do pop up, illness, extreme situations at home, I understand life happens. Please just make an effort to communicate that with me if it's going to delay your work being submitted. I know the flu's going around right now, and I know I've had a few of you guys contact me that you've been sick. But unless I hear email confirmation from you that, hey, something's happened, and we agree on a short extension, and if it's not in on time, I'm not going to provide an extension. So this is just kind of just an FYI, make sure you communicate that with me, and I'm happy to accommodate those things. I totally get it, life happens, but just keep that door open with me. If not, I will just, dock the points for having a late assignment. So going forward, like I said, you guys are doing great with those discussion boards. The grades will be updated this afternoon for you for last week's. This week, you need to make sure you read Chapter 3 in the textbook. With that, you need to reference the PowerPoint material that comes with it. Since we won't have a workshop session and you do have textbook material, I highly suggest that you look at those PowerPoints since we won't be doing that as a group. Also, you need to watch the learning.org video, really to view a wide variety of teaching scenarios and how those teachers adapt to it. Discussion boards due by Thursday and response is due by Saturday at midnight. Also, by Sunday at midnight, you have a quiz due. So the quiz is located at the very bottom of the page right here in online content week 4. I also want to talk to you guys really quickly about last week you signed up for the unit-themed topics that you're going to be working on. So if you didn't see last week and week 3, I did drop in there the unit plan outline. Now, there are a few things I want to clarify. One, it's going to be due by the week 14. That way, it gives us a week if we've got an emergency comes up or things need to be changed. It gives us that buffer of time that we are able to do it then. Also, I do know there's a discrepancy in the typing. It says under number 6, they have to have at least 9, and then all the way at the bottom, down here somewhere, it says you have to have 10 lesson plans. Here it is, right here. So what I've decided to go with, I want to be consistent with all of my students. We are only going to do 9 lessons. Now, that being said, I expect these lessons to really follow that theme, incorporate technology, use all of the ideas and the criteria that is provided for use of cross-curricular integration. You will have different opportunities to integrate lesson plans throughout the semester as well. So I am open to those. If you have any questions, please communicate that with me via email or through the Reach Out to the Teacher discussion board, and I'll be glad to answer them. So it's going to be a fantastic week. I can tell so already because the weather is fantastic. So it ought to be a great week for class as well. Do some homework outside perhaps. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You're doing fantastic, and I look forward to seeing you all soon and reading your discussion boards this week. Have a good week, you guys.